Hi, my name is Bibiana Fashakwa, and today I'm going to be talking about my study abroad experience here in Long Beach, California. I'm going to do this by talking about it in three parts. I'm going to be talking about how I developed within my education, how I developed professionally, and how I developed personally. So first, let's start off with education. By the way, this is Matthew. Say hi.
Hi, I'm also from Coventry University and we're doing the same study abroad program. However, we are on different courses, so I study business management and Bibiana does
Media and communication.
media and communication. So we have different assignments. So this isn't my assignment and it's going to be more focused on Bibiana.
Yeah, but I just wanted Matthew here because he's also an insight, especially in the personal development of myself. So that's why Matthew is here today. So first we're going to talk about education. Now I had to actually write this down because I only wanted to talk about what I deemed helpful to me, because overall I did find there was a big difference academically between British schools and American schools, because in Britain, right, let's be real, the only thing that really matters is your grade at the end of the day. Like, if you didn't show up, no one cares. As long as you got the work done, that's all that matters. But in America, you have to show up. You have to participate. Like, they will dock points for these things if you don't come. So it's okay if your work is on point, but if you didn't come, if you didn't appear for half those lessons, you are not gonna get the grading which you worked for, basically. But then in turn, that kind of makes the classes easier in a sense to me. The fact that you have to show up because that's part of your grade. But hey, that's not my business. But the classes that I believe that helped me the most were strictly only in my first semester. So I'm going to talk about those two classes, and that was Film Electronic Arts' screenwriting class and multimedia storytelling class, and that was for journalism. So basically for film writing, I already kind of knew that I wanted to do a master's in English or creative writing or something along those lines. And to do that, I kind of needed experience in that subject. And unlike England, where you just kind of pick your degree and that's what you study, they give you the class that you study, you can pick your own classes here in America so that you can actually decide between which majors that you want to pursue. So in choosing to do screenwriting class, I was genuinely nervous because my writing hadn't been criticized, but it wasn't always the best. So joining this class, it was kind of a safe forum for me to develop my ideas in an academic demeanor, which I kind of appreciated. I had a lot of support from my teacher, which I like. It's like even now he still emails me to this day about, oh, have you written anything new? And I'm like, I'll get on it, I promise. But yeah, I really enjoy screenwriting because I think that was my first A that I knew that I got, and I knew that I kind of got it on my own in America, which I was very, very happy with. The second class that I'm going to talk about is Journalism 240. 240, as I said, was a multimedia storytelling class, which I firmly enjoyed simply because I learned about things that I didn't know before. So one that particularly stood out to me was coding. Like, I have never had to code anything in my life because we have stuff like Wix, WordPress, Blogger, so you never have to like worry about trying to like make a website. But from here, I learned the strict foundations of how to make a website. Now, I could give you a formula to make a website, but it's really just going to be in black and white. Let me be real, I can't do all the fancy hanky-panky yet. But it's actually quite intense how our teachers really teaching us coding to tell stories, because when I came here, I didn't think technologically that I would be at a disadvantage, but I was. Because everybody else had already been coding from young. They had been building computers from young. They had been building their own softwares, interfaces, everything from young. And we never explored something like that. So even though Britain is technically harder than America, there are more things to do in America over here. Would you say that's fair?
Yeah, I would. So what would you say you expected, like going into the screenwriting class? Did you have any expectations?
Honestly, I thought I was gonna fail. I thought I was gonna fail because that's when the whole knee injury happened, and like I couldn't attend half of the class because it was always on the second floor. And then it was just kind of I felt overwhelmed because these people, like the first day they were like, oh, who wants to be a screenwriter? Everyone put their hands up, and I was like, oh, I was like, oh, literally. And then I was like, they were like, oh, how long have you been writing? And they were like, since I was a kid, since I was this, since I was that.
Bibiana was there like, not long enough.
Understand? I wasn't right that long. But then, like, when like conversations started happening, I actually found out that I was kind of like the best friend in the class. Like, he said, I found myself there. But anyway, moving on to like professional wise. So I took a class in second semester along with Matthew called Comms 337, and Comms 337 requires you to have some volunteering in order to pass the class.
30 hertz straight up. 30 hertz straight up.
And I would say that Live Your Life Day, like, was one of the best experiences that I was forced to do.
Oh God, I would agree.
I would because at first I was just so reluctant. I was like, I'm not here for this. Like, why am I volunteering to pass the class? Like, it's never that deep. But like when I got into the flow of things and I started participating, I actually realized how much California State Long Beach alone does for their students that people don't even realize, like they don't know. And at that time, I was also offered a job in like the Japanese garden, because one thing that I was very scared about when I was coming to America was finding a place to work, because you know the whole visa issue, you could only work on campus and stuff like that. So when they gave me this job, like what, a month from us leaving this place,
It was a bit redundant.
it was a bit redundant, but nonetheless, the fact that they could actually see like employability within me was nice, and that even like leads me to say that when it came to my screenwriting work, my teacher saw a lot of promise within me, and he offered to be my mentor, so that when I do graduate, perhaps I could come back to LA and be like in a writer's room one day, which I was actually so I was grinning ear to ear. As I'm grinning right now, I was grinning ear to ear when I heard that. I was like, wow, like that's insane. But yeah, also.
Do you have a professor on LinkedIn you're writing with?
I do not. I only have his email, but I probably will add him on LinkedIn because he's been writing TV shows for a while.
That would be smart.
So it would be smart to have him on my LinkedIn.
Yeah.
But yeah.
30 hertz straight up. 30 hertz straight up.
Project, make it work well, and then we'll talk to people. If you're like, I would say take classes within your career field so that you can see the people internationally what they're doing. Because they want people who are always ahead of the curve. It's all good and well to know what your country is doing, but you need to know what others are doing as well, so that you can actually be that employable person who you really want to see. So yeah, professionally, yeah, and even like it comes to being 7 forcing, not even forcing, like requiring us to do a portfolio of our event, because we literally got on a first annual event like Big Like It's Influence class, and even though that doesn't seem like a big deal, putting on an event in a different country under their legislation was ridiculously hard, yet we still managed to do so. So honestly, I would say take the opportunity and go ahead, go forth and grow with it. And lastly, I kind of want to talk about my personal development. Now, some other people are going to be talking within this video about personally how they felt with us being here, but first I just kind of want to talk about mine personally. Being in America, I didn't think I would grow as much as I did, because I already thought that I was the best that I could ever be, and I was just like, oh, I'm already a good person, I'm honest, you know, I'm hard.
30 hertz straight up. 30 hertz straight up.
But being in America, it kind of forced me to really look at myself like in depth, because you don't know what it's like to put your life on pause. Like I put this on my blog, like you don't know what it's like to put your life on pause, come to a different country and start all over again. And the fact that I was able to do that successfully shows a lot about my character, because in the first semester I was just going with the flow of the country, doing whatever. But in second semester, I kind of when things got serious, there was a certain time where I kind of like plateaued. So I was like, it was like mid of this second semester, and like I just didn't want to be in America anymore. I just wanted to go home. So I didn't go home for Christmas. I didn't want to be around, and I didn't like the look of myself. And even in that, it kind of forced me, because there's like a free gym on campus, and like recently I started going to the gym, but I've been going to the gym consistently, and I've been feeling better.
30 hertz straight up. 30 hertz straight up.
The friends that I've made out here are some really, really good friends, and like what I specifically want to talk about is this right here, because me and Matthew didn't know each other. Our circles never crossed in college, they just didn't. But like when I saw him, like he was come to America, I was kind of like, okay, I can vibe with this person. Like we could get along, we could be good. You know foundation friends, like you come to your country,
Yeah.
and then you'll kind of do your own thing.
Yeah,
But no, like I really advise with Matthew, like get like having something
Straight
that
up.
that's from the same country as me was very good.
It's so nice because it's like at times when we're thinking the same thing, oftentimes we do think
Don't say
really a lot. Like, it's so strange because the two of us are so different. Like we couldn't be more different. And I can't stress that enough. But the thing we think so similarly, which is so scary because we wouldn't think it at all. And like we'll be at times we'll be scared to vocalize it because other people around us just wouldn't get it.
They won't understand. And
But
like
it was just nice to have the support of someone who does understand.
exactly. So overall, I would say the study abroad for me was a very positive experience. Yes, some things happened that I wish never happened, but nonetheless, I learned, I grew, and I moved on. And that's what I can advise everyone to do who does study abroad. If you're thinking about doing study abroad, I would say go with it with your heart open. Experience everything that you can, simply because we feel like we know it all already. You understand? But you don't know everything until you have visited all the corners of the world. And yes, I've literally only just gone to America for a year, but deep there, I've lived in a different country, under different rules, different like government, everything for an entire year. And I've had to adhere by those rules. And I've literally been around people who experienced
30 hertz, straight up.
and able to identify and open up with them. Like, I made a lot of friends. Did I keep a lot of friends? Maybe not. But I made a lot of friends nonetheless. And I've networked with a lot of people who helped me in the future. So, overall, it was a very positive experience for me. If I would do it again, I would have prepared better. If you are coming to America, I'm telling you now, that 18 grand thing that they tell you is not a joke. You need that money. You need that money and then some. It's not a joke. Because right now I'm living in dorms. Do I like living in dorms? The food is trash. But I have to live in dorms because it was the best choice for me financially. But hey, yeah, so just prepare. Getting your visa is hard. I'm telling you this now. So talk to the people you're going with because they can help you a lot. Take every resource.
30 hertz, straight up. Straight up.
Because it's also a pursuit.
Seeing everything that's
And I said, that's kind of all I have to say on the matter.
Did you enjoy it?
Honestly, I enjoyed the experiences, I enjoyed the people that I met, I enjoyed the stories that I had to tell later. Would I do this again? Most definitely. I would do it again. So overall, I was like, yes, I did enjoy it. It was a nice time out, a nice preparation for dissertation year. It was a nice preparation for that.
And the time and money that you invested in the 9 months that you spent here, was it worth it?
Shit. The money, because I'm a stingy girl, I can't lie, I like to be cheap. The money, no. But
It's been an expensive 9 months for sure.
it has been a very expensive 9 months. But, this is for any students who see this. Things are cheaper in America. So like things like airports and stuff like that, they're cheaper here. So come with your pockets fully loaded. Just start shipping it home. Because that 20 kg limit is no joke. You don't want to have to throw stuff away in the airport. Let's be real. Because I didn't want to throw nothing away in the airport. I really had to beg bar down my way through that airport. Yeah. So imagine me coming back with all the stuff that I have. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, so
30 hertz, straight up. Straight up.
I'm more experienced myself. I even started growing plants. I started growing plants. Like, I never thought I'd be a green thumb. I started growing plants. Quite genuinely enjoyed it. Actually, like seeing stuff grow and progress. So yeah, overall, I've said overall, I feel that overall, it was an amazing trip. Would I do it again? Yes. Would I
One
do
hell
it
of a learning experience too.
again?
You learn a lot.
Trust in me, think you're smart, go to different countries, try that shit again.
Not even just in the classroom, outside of the classroom, probably where most of the learning is.
Yeah.
That's what I have to say.
That's kind of what I was saying. America, summer of 2018, 2019, 2019, success.
So we'll see you in England. Bye.